past year, it's felt like I've been walking down this deep, dark, depressing, lonely road. And I've been feeling like I don't really know where the end of the road leads, but there has been this foreboding sense that it's no place good. And at times I felt like the darkness was going to overtake me. It's been hard, it's been long, but every day I forced myself to get out of bed, to face the day, to do the activities that I needed to get done, and to try to make sense of how my life has changed over the past year. But what I've come to realize is that after every storm, there's usually the light of day. And that's what I want to talk to you about today.
All right, y'all, listen. It's your boy, Richie Scott, and we are back in the building on the Richie Scott in Real Life channel. Now, I know I have been gone for quite a minute, okay? Like, I'm not even gonna act like I haven't been away and just try to start this channel all over as if nothing has ever happened, as if there hasn't been a big gap of time between my last video and this video. So, just to give you guys a little bit of perspective on where I have been on this channel, let's have a little chat, or a little ponderosa, as I like to say. All right, so honestly, this past year has been one of the darkest years of my life. I know, or maybe some of you guys don't know, but I lost one of my best friends last year. She had an aneurysm and a stroke, and within a matter of minutes, she was gone. And that really changed the trajectory of my entire year. I had just gone on a trip to Greece with my friend Stephanie before she passed, about a month before she passed. And I remember editing one of the Greece vlogs, and something happened with the upload, so I had to take it down, right? And during the period of time after that, she passed. And I just could not bring myself to re-edit the video and put it back up. I don't know what was my problem. It was like I had some sort of block on putting out content on this channel because I really felt like I wasn't in a great place. Over the next couple of months, I felt like I was just kind of existing. I was obviously doing my work on my news channel because that feels like a 9-to-5 job, so to speak. You know what I mean? It's one of those situations where I can sit down, and because I'm delivering news content, it's not really about me. Whereas this channel is about me, and I was just in this place where sitting down in front of the camera to talk about me outside of me in comparison to a reality TV show just felt very difficult because I did not know what to say. And I did not know I no longer knew what I wanted this channel to really be about. So it took me a long time to get to a place where I felt like I could authentically sit here and really confidently tell you exactly what's been going on with me and how I have been dealing with the resulting depression and anxiety that I've felt ever since, you know, one of my best friends passed. In this past year, I have still managed to accomplish a lot of great things. I finished my first book, I finished my second book, I started a screenwriting mentorship program. It's an 8-month program where I am learning to develop and pitch scripts for feature films. I'm working with a great mentor who has tons of movies out there. Her name is Tressa Azarel Smallwood. She runs Megamind Media with one of her partners. And you know, that has been a life-changing experience because it is allowing me to rediscover something that I'm passionate about, which is telling stories, which is why I love writing the books as well. For those of you guys who don't know, I have a series called The Wickedest Wives. It's sort of scandal meets reality television meets Bridgerton to a certain degree. It's super fun, it's super fast paced, and they're super easy reads. But you know, it's taken up a lot of my time to write those, edit those, and get those published, right? The other thing that I did this year was I was able to get my real estate license, which is something that I started last year. And it took me a long time to finally get around to taking the test, and then it took me several weeks of study, and it honestly took me 5 times to pass the real estate exam for Maryland. And it was no easy feat, to be honest with you, because I had let so much time lapse between when I took the class and when it was time for me to actually take my exam that I had to relearn everything all over again. Fast forward to now, and we're preparing to do a photo shoot for the new brokerage that I just joined. More information to come about that soon. Recently, I've been getting back into exercising a lot. Like, fitness has become tantamount, not for the sake of how I look specifically, but more for the sake of my well-being, my mental well-being, because it has taken me back to a place where I'm actually feeling good about working out again. Not because I'm trying to look like anything or be something different. I'm simply working out because I want to feel good, and I know it's the healthy route to go for somebody at where I'm at the level that I'm at in my life currently. I want to be happy. I want to invite joy into my life. I have been meditating each morning. It has tremendously changed my perspective on how I go through the day. So some of these things have been helping me get back on track and get my life back into a space where I feel comfortable talking about myself again. And again, like I said, it's taken me a long time. But having said that, I am back. I'm super excited to be back on this channel, to have conversations with you guys. I've gotten a new camera set up, so that makes me feel a lot better as well. So it's time to get this channel rocking and rolling again. Like I said, I'm super excited. It's the holidays, so why not spread a little joy by doing some video content and hopefully inspiring somebody else to do the same. So if you guys have video topics that you want me to cover on this channel outside of the news, obviously, that I cover on my news channel, then feel free to chime down in the chatterization down below. I say chatterization because that's just my thing. I have little isms, as you guys will come to find out. But I really want this channel to be about travel, obviously, because I love to do so. I love fashion and lifestyle because, you know, those things interest me and excite me. And I love to motivate and inspire. So hopefully, you know, what we talk about here, whether it's finance, fitness, fashion, travel, any of that stuff, hopefully it's motivational for you guys. And I'm super excited to get back on track with this channel. Like I said, make sure you guys subscribe, chime down in the chat and let me know what kind of video content that you want on this channel. and I will catch you in the next video.